Buying RAM for your computer isn't so easy. There's a lot to take into account: how much to get, what speed you want, and whether it's worth paying a few bucks more to make the inside of your computer look like it's been slathered in rainbow sherbet. Delicious. But one specification people don't talk too much about is how many ranks your RAM modules have. And I'm not referring to how many Steam achievements you've unlocked with the same RAM kit, if only. A memory rank is actually a single group of memory blocks. You see, each rank has a 64-bit bus that connects your RAM to your motherboard, and one stick of RAM can have 1, 2, or even 4 ranks on that one stick. Generally speaking, more ranks are better because your system's memory controller can access each rank separately from the others. While the CPU can access every rank at once due to the modules themselves sharing the 64-bit bus, it can start an operation on one rank while another rank finishes up on another task, a process called interleaving that can reduce memory response time and slightly improve bandwidth despite not increasing the bus width. But should you care about this? Are the performance benefits actually worth worrying about such an esoteric topic? Oh, it turns out the answer is yes, especially if you're running an AMD Ryzen CPU. Certain games that are more memory dependent can see noticeable performance increases when running more ranks of memory, and even some productivity applications like file compression programs can also benefit. And there's more good news. You don't necessarily have to go out and buy special dual rank modules to take advantage of the speed boost. Many of you probably have 4 DIMM slots on your motherboard that can operate in dual channel mode. If you fill all 4 slots with single rank DIMMs, this is roughly equivalent to a dual rank setup in 2 slots. If you're only rocking 2 sticks of RAM, this is a situation in which you'll want to have those dual rank modules. But how exactly do you know how many ranks are on your RAM modules? Ask them? Although a common explanation is that single rank memory has chips on only one side, while a dual rank module has memory chips on both sides, it can be hard to tell how many ranks a stick of RAM has just by glancing at it, even if it doesn't have a heat spreader. Sometimes modules that appear to have memory chips on both sides actually act as one big rank, and then you have the fact that trying to figure this out in your BIOS or in a system utility doesn't always give you an accurate answer either. Some RAM modules will have a 1R or 2R to indicate whether they're single or dual rank respectively, and quad rank memory is quite unusual on regular desktops, so odds are you won't be seeing too much of it. If that isn't too helpful, you might try looking at a spec sheet or checking out online resources where users have compiled lists of single and dual rank memory kits. Now, it also turns out that because modern memory integrated circuits, or ICs, tend to be 8 gigabit capacity as opposed to the older standard of 4, newer 8 gigabyte sticks tend to be single rank, while newer 16 gig sticks tend to be dual rank. And if you're confused about the math there, one rank is made up of 8 ICs. This means that even if you won't use all of it, 32 gigabytes of memory may be the sweet spot for speed today, though this will keep changing as IC capacity increases. But remember that whether you see real benefits really depends on your workload, and more ranks can, paradoxically, add more latency depending on what you're doing. So do your research and see if that trade-off is worth it for whatever it is you get up to on your PC. I don't know what it is, and frankly, I don't want to know. But I think you do want to know about our sponsor, Private Internet Access, the VPN that masks your IP address and encrypts your internet traffic. PIA has reliable service with over 24,000 servers in 77 countries and no bandwidth caps. It has configurable encryption and an internet kill switch to keep you in control of your connection and privacy. And when you combine it with private browsing, you can make websites think you're in a different country. Connect up to 10 devices at once with their clients for Windows, Mac, Android, iOS, and Linux, and stay protected with Mace, the built-in malware and tracking blocker. To try it risk-free for 30 days, just head to privateinternetaccess.com/techquickie. Well, what do you know, that was a video. Thanks for watching, guys. Like the video if you liked it, dislike the video, dislike it, check out our other videos. We got lots. Comment below with video suggestions, and don't forget to subscribe and follow. I don't want to talk to you about this again.